Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and page. I greet you according to your time and according to the time you are seeing this video. How are you doing, my people? Wetin we don dey hear now, eh? This one dey itch for ear. The thing dey itch for ear well that a president's son is accused of kidnapping. Not just kidnapping, no. That he kidnapped a guy and beat the hell out of that guy. Not just that. Guys, let me just play this video. Let me play this video because I don't like saying as in things that when people will start asking me how does it happen and all of that, I want you to see by yourself. If we can have a president's son who is a kidnapper, what are these robbers out there going to do? That means the state is in shambles. You see, Davido said something of this nature one certain time. I think last year, maybe last 2 years, and they started uh, following him, saying that he said what is not supposed to be said. Let me just play this video so that you will see by yourself and hear by yourself.
Was invited to Lagos to meet with Seyi. I met with Seyi and the Minister for Youth. The Minister for Youth, when he saw me, he hugged me in Lagos. We talked, and I was to be offered 100 million naira. But the thing is, it's not all about money. There are things which I stand for. You cannot ask me to begin to promote a president who has not done something for me to say he has done it. If he does something good, I will promote him. We will support him as the president and commander-in-chief. They felt that I'm being stubborn not to accept money and to come to Lagos without accepting money and going back. So they planned my abduction, and on the 15th, I was abducted. Of April, I was abducted, stripped naked, beaten seriously, in collaboration with the MD of NTA. I was packaged to NTA to make involuntary statement that I am no longer, that I have renounced my position as NAN's president. I did that to gain my freedom, but immediately I released a press statement that I was forced, it was under duress, and because I was naked, I was beaten. They claimed that they will share the video. That Seyi told them that they can share the video, nothing will happen. And that even if they kill me, he will order. That was the word Ladoja used. It is Ladoja that is telling me this. That he will instruct, yes, he will instruct the Inspector General of Police to cover it up. And if he doesn't do that, that he will go. I told them yesterday, I made it clear, that even if I'm coming to this hall and I'll be shot, I'll still come to this hall. At the end, today, the inauguration is concluded and I'm the NAN's president. I want Nigerians to know what has happened and that we are not going to give up and that Seyi can do anything he wants to do. He's already in this hotel. This inauguration wouldn't have held. You can see the organization is not correct. See the way the things was hardly done. Told the MC, quickly start. Don't do no protocol. Do the inauguration as long as though they will be arresting or killing the NAN's president now, who controls over 40 million Aluta forces. These people have gone far. They have no shame. I want to say, finally, that Seyi TINUBU is a very bad example to the Nigerian youth. And the worst thing that will happen to Nigeria will be for Seyi TINUBU to become the governor of Lagos State. He has no shame. He has no character. I have been strapped naked. He has my video in his phone. If we are in a country where things work, they are supposed to trace that in his phone, and he should be prosecuted. I do not know what he wants to do with my naked video in his phone. It is also in the phone of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Student Affairs. The Secretary, while we went to submit a letter to the Minister of Defense, the essay to the Minister of Defense told him that he saw my naked video while they were beating me. That is also in his own phone. The honest solution to this for them to do the right thing, or they should quickly terminate my life. I thank you very much for listening.
Guys, have you heard? Have you heard what this guy said? Which kind condition we go there for this country? If a president's son is a kidnapper, he have a nude picture of his fellow man in his phone. What is he going to use that picture? And the worst of it all is that crime are just growing and growing wings in this our country, because even if you go to court will still cover some certain things. But in this particular case, we don't need to keep calm. We need to investigate it and know what is done, because if we keep silent, crime will bear children and you don't know whether they will still have great grandchildren, because our presidents have made this country to be unbearable and unconducive for people. And that is why you see people running outside the country. Okay, just imagine that even that hotel where this thing happened, They couldn't even provide the camera, that's in the CCTV camera couldn't provide anything that happened there because they might have been sorted out to hide everything. Just listen to
Witnesses
this.
have now come out to say that in fact students were assaulted and threatened by thugs, which is a disparity from the reports that we got yesterday that no one had been attacked.
They came in, they forced it and came in. They were beating everybody. I mean, they met even ladies and a lot of persons wounded, and they abducted the president.
That was the black Lexus that the president's son bought. And there's another CNG bus. That was the bus that contained those thugs, that brought those thugs to the venue. And they burgled into the venue, macheting people. They macheted the president. You can see the picture of the president. He was brutalized and he was seriously injured.
Wells Carlton, because I did reach out to them. And I was told nothing happened. I was told by the Wells Carlton nothing happened. So this same hotel,
The manager hotel has to go back and meet the technical team of the hotel. They have to switch off all appliances in the hall, including their generator, the light, the AC, and everything. So we're using solar lights. And the manager of the hotel also confirmed to me that
the instruction was
from the president's son.
First of all, Alaji
is the only president of son we have in this country that is trying to bring himself so low, mingle among youth. This Ramadan fasting, breaking fasting that Seyi is doing around the north, this is a president's son among people, youth, gisting, telling them, eating with them.
Imagine that even the hotel, they switched off lights. When they were asked, they said that nothing happened. Guys, that hotel needs to be closed up. Seriously. That hotel needed to be closed up. Okay, when Very Dark Man tried to intervene, Very Dark Man was also kidnapped. Abi arrested. Yes, arrested. Very Dark Man was arrested. I know that Seyi and the Very Dark Man, they are not in good terms at all, because Very Dark Man is carrying people's case just to see that justice reign and everybody is happy. Nobody is maybe maltreating every other person or taking what belongs to you by force because they can do it. And that is why Seyi TINUBU is not in good terms with Very Dark Man. You can see what Very Dark Man's, just listen and hear what the Very Dark Man's brother said.
And Kukupi to give Very Dark Man food earlier on, and we asked to go back because first they say there's a standing order stating that we can't see him or give him food until Monday. But later on, Barrister Deji was able to make some calls and we were able to go inside and bring food to him. We're coming out, me, myself, my family, Mark Vincent, I'm coming to GT Bank, Area 3 branch on Monday to withdraw my money, my small money I get with now. I'm going to withdraw my money. I'm going to make sure my family members withdraw their money. I'm going to make sure every hotel withdraw their money from GTB Bank.
It doesn't matter whether you agree with Very Dark Man or not, but the man has not committed a crime. There is no crime in going to the bank to investigate why they are withdrawing money. So it is very, very hard for us to imagine that is why he was picked up. Maybe, we don't know. And there is no crime in reacting to a video that is circulating of the president's son allegedly kidnapping somebody. Edakun. He needs to be released, and this needs to stop. This fear tactic, it doesn't work. It doesn't make people like you. He makes people resent you and your family. Tomorrow now you will be crying. You will be saying, and they are coming for your father. They are coming for your family. Who are you? Nobody is coming for you. You are the ones coming for people allegedly. Allegedly. Stop going after people. Let people speak freely. And stop allegedly kidnapping people. Having said all that, if you are a journalist, if you are a commentator, if you are an influencer, if you have followers, 2037 election is coming. Whatever you do, do not collect money from anybody. Because once you do, you will not be able to speak with boldness. They will own you. They will control you. Let me know what you guys think is happening here. Who do you believe? Do you think this man just woke up and decided to lie about the president's son? Or do you think that there is some truth in what he said? Also, do you believe Seyi TINUBU that they are just trying to defame his character? I'm sorry for laughing. His character, his very great character. You think they're just trying to defame his character? Let me know what you guys think about this.
So what this man said initially was that because he refused to campaign for Seyi TINUBU, if you finally become the president, the governor of Lagos State, what can you offer? Is it to kidnap people that you are going to offer? Like, seriously? Your father that is the president, what are we getting from him? Rather, everything is very costly. People are dying of hunger. A lot of things. Your guy was saying that you stoop so low to eat with people, to eat with poor people. He is the president's son that we are talking about here. What can you offer? You better go and sit down because you are a disgrace to presidenthood. Even you and your father. Seriously. Ah.